See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this game should have a menu music theme. Like, how much more hype would it have been if you just heard that every time you loaded it up? That was literally just from YouTube. Instead, that's it. It's just quiet. It's just quiet. I mean, come on. Alright. Everything's fine, right? I assume so. People seems to be going good. Yeah. Back to the Future, the game, episode 3. That's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rythian. This is Mondays. That made no sense. But this is a Monday, which means that it is time to actually play Back to the Future and other type of story games that I tend to do on Mondays. We are at episode 3. Lots of stuff happened at the end of last episode, so this looks like it's going to be pretty cool. Now, as always, this is a stream on the Yogscast channel, which means that if you support this channel, you not only support me, Rythian, you like me, I'm Rythian, I'm the best. Also the rest of the Yogscast, which, you know, whatever. I guess they're kind of good. So if you throw any money my way, 75% will go to me, 25% will go to the Yogscast. If you subscribe, not only do you get some awesome benefits in regards to emotes, etc., you also get all kinds of cool... I don't actually know. I guess you don't... I don't know. You get ads? I don't know if we get ads. We may not get ads. I'm not sure how it works. You should totally do it, though. Just throw money at us. It's great. We love money. Money's awesome. But that's about it. That's about it for intro. I mean, there's no music, so otherwise I tend to just sit around and talk while listening to the music is good, but no music. Come on, Telltale. I mean, come on!
Hello?
Hello. Hello there. Citizen Brown. Had a little bit of a crash.
We've got everything under control.
Okay. Let's escape from the crashed time machine.
Citizen Brown. That's Doc, all right, but what the heck's going on here?
We're a little bit crashed.
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Thanks, man. Let's check the window. Can we
This
open
is
the
the
door?
dumbest design ever.
Open the door. She's not gonna hear us. Oh! Oh!
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
Could you give me a Jennifer?
It's jammed. Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you.
Martin.
Is that a DeLorean?
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
Alright. Capture me when I... What? That's
So
not-
who you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer.
That's some dank reference to Bonanza right there, I think. I think Bonanza, at least, anyway.
Oh man, what's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th,
The year?
1986. Duh.
Duh!
Oh man, this can't be happening.
This can't be happening. Guys, I think we changed the future. What did we do? Doc, help me!
Jennifer, you look so different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up?
Punk rock?
Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
Nice.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
I'm not a dork.
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
We've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument. Never mind, I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
Okay, first of all, what the hell was that? Do I have like a weird push to talk thing going on? Okay, I need to sort that out. Because that stuff is weird. I don't know what that was, but that's not what we're gonna have. We're gonna sort. What do we have? Text to speech. Ruben. Oh, I think that's Silas's. Okay, let's find something else. Oh shit, there's a Swedish one. Okay, I've got to turn on the Swedish one, and then we're gonna see how that works. That's gonna be real weird. All right, Swedish donation is on. First of all, thank you for the donation. Skofa, I guess that's what we're calling you. Who says anybody else Fiona like a lot? Bible thump. Yeah. Anybody else Fiona like a lot? I don't know what that means, but yes, I like Fiona. All right, Swedish TTS is on. Go ahead and throw money if you want to hear what that sounds like. I think I want to get out of this car though.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And
Wow.
You got any rope you can toss me?
all I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
Rusty
Tire iron.
wrench thing?
I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
Wow.
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Ugh. Jennifer, please, this is serious.
This tire thing really has some value to you, huh?
Oh my
At the
god, what a
moment,
bitch.
yes.
Jesus
better
Christ.
be a pretty
This is
good
the worst
trade.
alternate future. For God's sakes. Nope, she doesn't give a shit. Alright.
All right, let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Oh my god. Why? Why does she... Why? Surely you would help a fellow person. Alright, we have something we can give... Oh, hey, prom photo... Oh, she disappeared. Hey, the flask. Hey, do you want a drink?
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here.
Oh yeah, booze.
Ugh, it smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get
It's
this?
a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up!
Thanks.
And now how the hell are we gonna...
Oh, great. Now what? Oops. Oh.
Well done, Marty. Well, at least we're out. And we've got the notes. Oh, this is his notes.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Watch her drive away. I
Jennifer,
knew it.
wait.
I
Told you
knew
we're
it.
through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My
Oh
own
my
girlfriend
God.
thinks I'm a square?
I'm a square?
Jesus, could this
Oh,
get any worse?
no. No, DeLorean. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay, that's not good. That's very much not good. We kind of need that to travel back in time. We're stuck here. We can't even kick the wheel correctly. Oh my God, Doc.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Okay. Climb the wall somehow.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
He built a wall to keep the undesirables out. Okay.
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
You just climb the gate.
How the hell do you get through these?
Anywhere around here? Nope. Can we climb under something? Like I said, he's not going to walk all the way around Hill Valley. Can we use the wheel?
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
Hey, can we not grab the hover wheel? And use it?
Dead.
Oh.
May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... That's not good.
Rip. The flux capacitor stopped fluxing. We can't go any further. It's just the wall.
These walls could possibly go around
Wow, that's a really big pause sign.
the entire city. Could they? If I only had my hoverboard, or something like
Yeah,
it.
that's what I meant. We can take the wheel. The wheel hover. Grab it.
It's barely hanging on to the axle.
Take
It's
it.
barely hanging on to the axle.
Or do we do something with the axle?
That turns me on.
Man, this is the second time I've completely destroyed Doc's time machine. I just shouldn't be allowed to drive it anymore.
Why did that not play? It didn't play at Texas Beach. Okay, I'll read it out in a Swedish voice. I meant miss instead of like I miss Fiona. So yeah, you meant miss instead of like. I miss Fiona. I miss Fiona too. She's away in Scotland land. And she's having issues like getting a proper internet connection and so on going on. We were supposed to play...
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
we were supposed to play D&D yesterday, and we did. We snuck in some time. Alright, let me... Screw this donation thing. Let me just set it up to be normal. I don't know if it's because it was an exact... Maybe it's because it was an exact number that it played a weird thing, or whatever. But let's just put it to normal. Let's just put like... That'll do. I think maybe because you picked 350... That it... Well, no, because it played something for 717. I don't know. Let's grab the wheel, though.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think.
Anyway, thanks for donating. Anyway, yeah. Alright, let's use this thing. As a hoverboard.
Oh, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
Okay, that didn't go too well. Can we grab the power cables thing? No?
I don't think that's gonna buff out. I hope
No, it
there's
shouldn't
something
be
salvageable
actually.
here.
Jarkor, it says it's over 299, according to the settings. But maybe it is over 5. Maybe it's just different. Yeah.
Oh, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables...
Okay, but what the hell do we do now? Like, the power cables are gone. Can we, like, use the power cable? No. Alright, hint. Needs power. How do we give it power? Flux capacitor? Do we have anything else that can give us power? Battery! Ah! There we go.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? It must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Let's put it on the wheel and we'll have a hover wheel board. That'll have to work.
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative.
Oh yeah! Okay, that's pretty damn cool. Ow! No!
Far out.
I wanted to keep it.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Testing. Testing. Future. Past. Wow. Doc. Marty
Okay,
McFly.
Marty.
You're
Nothing to
being
be
the best
afraid of.
member of the
It's just an
Yogscast.
alternate
Kappa.
hill valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
Citizen Plus! You! What the hell, man? Bureau of Discipline. Hill Valley Unity. This is some straight up 1984 shit. Except 1986. The place looks great, though.
Regarding the accident involving a collision between an unlicensed road car and signage outside the south gate.
What a place.
It's so clean.
It's really clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning.
To you too, citizen.
Okay. Citizen Reading Room, E. Brown Industries. Staycations. What the hell?
What's going on here, Doc?
Shit, the camera's gonna see us. Citizen McFly, report to the Emmett L. Brown office at once.
Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of
Polo
Civic
shirt
Ordinance
Thursday.
9EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen?
On
Put
the
your
pot?
arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
Alright, first of all, thanks for testing, and apparently it was 5 over is the thing. I put it to Justin. It's up to you guys if you want to change it to a different voice, but I mean, I don't really care that much. It could be fun, I suppose. Thanks either way for saying the thing that you said, Jarkor, thanks. So yeah, this is basically super clean future, but incredibly controlled. Like, you've seen the idea that the theme before, I'm sure. But I like it. It's pretty damn cool. Alright, let's change from Justin to something else then. I don't mean to spend the entire stream messing around with donation goals and stuff, but or donation stuff, but yeah, okay. Let's put it to Swedish just so people can test it out if you want to. But do not feel pressured, of course. I think Justin is supposed to be like a young kid or something. Anyway, we're back to Swedish. Okay, good. Now, enough of that. Where can I find Citizen... Oh, wait, hold. What happened to Jennifer?
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Her art.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
What? No,
Yeah.
I just said that.
Good luck. I've got to finish.
No.
Oh, shit.
That's
No,
right.
I didn't mean to... No! What? No! I didn't want to skip! Get back here! I missed out dialogue. Okay, here we go.
Can you tell me where I could find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right. Working at the courthouse.
Heavy.
Heavy. Alright, so I think we still accidentally missed one dialogue. Anyway, donation from Turks to God Art, $3. Thank you very much. Saying, hey Rythian, you suggested you as Marty McFly as a drawing idea, so here it is. Hope it's alright. Oh, let's take a look at it. Copy. Oh, stop that. Copy. Let's put it in chat as well. And then let's take a look. Oh snap! That's really cool. With the hoverboard and everything. I like it. Well done, man. Well done. That's pretty cool.
Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs,
Bubblegum?
circus
Bubblegum is
peanuts.
illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Alright, fine.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
Right.
I gotta finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
I think that's probably the dialogue I missed before, so I think we have it now. Because I accidentally right-clicked or something. Right! Oh, see, the thing's following me.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing, I'm just standing here.
Loitering, huh?
What? I'm not
What is
loitering!
It's a demerit. No loitering. So get
No
a
loitering.
move on, citizen.
Whatever that means.
You gotta be kidding.
Right, we've got a demerit already.
I'm all for recycling, but this is out of control.
Attention citizens. Please report any and all information regarding the accident involving a collision between an unlicensed...
Who's he stomping on?
Having fun, kid?
Ah, who said that?
Attempting to destroy public landmarks is a violation.
I was trying to destroy?
I wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
Oh my god, we're gonna get so many demerits. This is gonna end badly. Ha! We did it again. Now, who the hell is he actually? Can we not look at it? Can we just not look at it? No, don't! Ah!
Leave the statue alone.
Right.
More demerits. I bet you we need to do something with all the demerits we have. I don't know. Maybe not. This is like straight out of Sylvester Stallone. Demolition Man when he needs to go take a shit. So he walks over to the demerit giver and just swears a whole lot to get the toilet paper.
First Citizen Brown, the mind head of Hill Valley. a man of infinite wisdom and awe-inspiring imagination. Emmett Lathrop Brown had been raised by a family legacy steeped in law, but hadn't set his sights on his destiny until he single-handedly thwarted the nefarious gangster Irving Kid Tannen and his bootlegging syndicate. After this heroic event, immortalized by the grand statue on the courthouse lawn, First Citizen Brown devoted his life to civil and social engineering, using Hill Valley as a prototype for tomorrow's cities today.
Okay. I see. So that's basically the cause of what happened. Because we stopped Tannen, and in the process, Emmett went not to the movie to watch Frankenstein and instead watch with Edna. Things have changed. Alright, Citizen Plus. Let's become Citizen Plus.
Citizen Plus.
Yeah, can we not grab one of the things? No? Okay.
Citizen Plus.
All Citizens Bank. Soup Mo to lunch. Free soy dog samples.
Free soy dog samples. Take one. I guess they ran out.
Aww.
I gotta talk to Doc. There's always the direct approach.
Remember to keep your name badge on at all times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor and friend, it grants you passage at the 3 main city access points. Hill Valley is the country's first fully incorporated gated city. In 1966, Hill Valley petitioned for a special regional exemption from state legislation. Using a tax and property law loophole, the city of Hill Valley managed to consolidate itself into a gated community with special allowances for business and residential zoning. To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining city in the United States.
How do we get a name badge? But we can't go there. So maybe just get all the demerits, and eventually we have so many demerits that we have to go to court, and then we can meet Doc. Maybe. Okay, go there. Go there.
E. Brown Industries, established in 1945, is the technological enterprise that makes Hill Valley what it is today. Whether it is electric cars running off the city power grid or motion-sensing fence deployment, the radical civil innovations under development at E. Brown Industries are changing the way cities operate. Efficient pedestrian travel, vigilant citizen monitoring, and space-age technologies that preserve the clean and modern appearance of the city. All these amazing advancements are not only making Hill Valley a wonder of the modern civilization, E. Brown Industries also exports its ideas and technology to cities around the world. One such city is Singapore, soon to be recognized as our international sister city.
God damn, honestly, this seems... I don't know. Whenever I see one of these cities in like the like a vision of the future or whatever, like there's so much good stuff about it. And then it's like, okay, so there's a little bit too much going on with discipline and stuff, which obviously is the entire point, but yeah.
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California.
Shit, it's Einstein.
Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
All right. I am an old woman, and I am talking about things because I am old.
The original clock tower was dedicated in 1885, with the motion first started at 8 p.m. on September 5th that same year. The clock tower was once struck by a bolt of lightning on November 12, 1955, damaging the clock motion beyond conventional repair. During the downtown renovation project of 1976, the damaged clock was dismantled and a new modern clock was installed as the window to the mayoral office. Look up. You just might catch a silhouette pacing behind the glass. That's First Citizen Brown, pondering how to make your future better.
Yeah, that's Edna making that noise. Okay, how the hell do we get inside here? Hey, man.
Can you tell?
Are you sure?
Yeah, well,
That's right.
Okay, but how do we get inside, though? Let's ring the bell, I suppose.
heavy.
I've got to finish.
No,
No,
sir.
That's right.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I
There
help
she
you,
is.
citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a
Citizen
very
Brown?
busy man.
that voice sounds familiar.
It's Edna. Oh shit, something's happening. Oh dear. Oh, not you again.
Biff?
Oh dear
Doc?
God, he shook hands with the doc. Or shook hands, I suppose. Run in behind!
Wait,
Run in behind!
I need to talk to.
Run in before it closes! No, come on, Marty. Be quicker than that. Can we talk to, wait, we're Minister of Tourism.
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here.
Why not? Seems like a pretty cool place. Aside from all the, well, the major issues. Alright, where's Biff? Can we talk to Biff? Yes, we can. Citizen Plus.
Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Yeah.
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
A re-education program? What the hell?
Please don't swear, Martin. It makes me uncomfortable.
Please don't swear.
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc! That should be his new nickname! But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
Jeez.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy, but unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
A butthead? Butthead?
You a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
Huh.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, alright, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
I am.
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels
because
in the park.
Edna, she
in
hates
fact,
dogs.
I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs.
Banning
throughout
of
Hill
dogs?
Valley.
You don't
Okay,
sound
now
very
this
ashamed.
place is awful.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
This place has banned dogs? Dude, worst place.
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
Okay, I guess we're enough.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
That's some good stuff.
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it'll be mandatory for everybody.
It'll be mandatory.
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. But now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
Okay.
So what's the point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the rules.
Whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? This is some kind of brainwashing?
That's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
No, Edna's not dead. Remember back in, normal 1986, we found Edna and she was just old and shouting at people, you know? And we had to look for her newspapers and everything. So that's why. If she was alive then, she's probably alive now. Probably lived a better life as, you know, the wife or whatever for Citizen Brown.
What do you gotta do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown in about 2 years.
2
2 years?
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. The only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits.
Aha!
Fortunately, that almost never happens.
Racking up demerits, you say?
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Nice.
Great.
Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
That's not
How
good.
so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Wow, that's not good.
See you later, Biff.
Bye, Martin.
All right, let's go get some hello.
What's Jen up to now?
She's gonna like graffiti something. And let's get some more demerit.
I
Yeah, let's get them.
can't this all day, kid.
So can I.
How many do you have? Let's go check on Jennifer, though. Okay, no, not that way. God, I wish the controls were a little bit better. No, just go back. Okay, I guess we're going this way.
Maybe Jennifer can help me out.
That's the plan, Marty. Where did she go, though? This way? Yeah, she went here? Yes, she did. Okay, first of all, let's check everything around here. Just junk, seemingly. Junk and plank. Oh, we can go inside.
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar. I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
You should need to, but this could be useful to get inside.
Leech and the Whoosh bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations
Hey,
you
say,
listen
don't
to.
be dissing smooth jazz.
Smooth jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline. Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
What? Yeah, you do.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Oh no, dorks, how awful.
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
That's not true. Rythian disagrees.
My mom and dad,
What about them?
would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Citizen minus.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Aw, come on.
What's the deal, Jennifer? He left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Why are you being such a dick? Jesus.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this time, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
Oh, come on. We're meant for each other.
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
What?
You going out with someone
What?
else? I
You
bet I
better
can make
not.
You forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She's cheating on me, guys. I mean, sort of.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials.
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
Oh my god. Just accept that I'm different. Look, I'm wearing a life vest. Life jacket. Hence I'm super different.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
Oh my god. Jan, please look into your heart. It's me. You need me.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest. That's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
Oh my god.
Sing for me, Rythian, sing. I am Chinda that today heard my father was in hospital about to getting heart stent.
What the Okay, talk about, like, tone adjustment. First, like, sing, and then it's like a kind of sad message, which I sympathize about, in a Swedish voice, which was kind of weird. Sorry to hear about your father, and I don't really want to sing. Kind of. No, not really. So much. But but thanks for the money, though. Thanks for the tit. I like the tit.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
It won't be long before I see Citizen Brown.
Hey, can I come with you?
You want to see Citizen Brown too?
Yeah. Maybe he can give me a heart when he gives you a brain.
Couldn't hurt to ask.
Oh, I see. Now, how about these guys?
You going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Wow. J-Man, no, I said I would if someone gave me $100. Then I'd sing, but not otherwise.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Leash and the whoosh bags. Right, we need to get a bunch of demerits. Do we not want to sneak in here? Does that not something?
I don't want to go.
Nope, okay. Let's go. We got one for demerits for loitering, one for the statue. See what else we can get.
Look out, son!
Hello there, fella.
Mom!
Mom?
Oh shit. Let's talk to Mom. Where did Mom go? She just left her car. Oh, she's here. Okay.
Mom? Mom!
But are you happy?
Happiness is overrated, Lorraine. I'm content.
Well, I'll think about it.
Mom?
Hi there, Martin. I saw you as I was driving in. Did you hear me honking?
Mom, that can't be you.
Martin, are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that you're so gray.
Well, isn't that an uplifting way to greet your mother?
You're so gray.
Sorry,
Wow.
I just don't...
I guess you're right, though. I am going a little gray. No thanks to your father.
What?
What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really
Jesus.
can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well,
Yeah,
I hope
real
your
vivid.
dream world was more fun than this one.
Oh, yeah, at least Mom's
Could
not
you do
super
me
happy.
a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life.
Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets you.
No, come back, Mom.
Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
I needed a merit.
Yeah, sure.
Kiss me!
Mom?
Maybe not, actually.
Is it just me, or does Hill Valley feel really strict today?
Some might even call it stifling. But you didn't hear that from me.
Biff told me that he got in trouble for public displays of affection.
Can you believe it? Sure, things got a little out of control back in the 60s with the free love and all, but now even holding hands will get you a verbal warning.
Wait, so you can't even kiss?
Can't even hug. It's barbaric. City Hall treats us like a
even
bunch of
hug?
children going to the movies.
What the hell, man?
Biff was talking about all the contraband he used to keep. Do you know anything about that?
What are you implying, Martin?
I'm not implying anything. I just want to know what kind of contraband might still be around. You know, so I can watch out for it. Like a good citizen.
Well, I wouldn't know about such things. But people still smuggle alcohol in from the next county. I heard the kids at school have been smuggling Xerox copies of Dungeons and Dragons. I bet you'd be into something like that, huh?
You bet, lady.
I'll get back to you on that.
D&D is where it's at. Thanks for subscribing, by the way, Severus and Jetto666.
Is it true that Biff was responsible for getting dogs outlawed?
I think that was all Edna's idea. She's always had a sore spot for dogs. Now your father and I, we love dogs.
You do? I didn't know that. How come we never had a dog?
We had meant to get one to teach you children about responsibility, but by the time we had you, dogs had already been banned. Now I don't think we'll ever have the chance to raise a puppy.
It's just a horrible world where you can't have
That could be the saddest
puppies.
thing I've ever heard.
Also, by the way, thanks to Atwin Cuz and Chris Gage for subscribing earlier on, and Bob21150 for resubscribing, although that might have been before my time. Right. I think we've heard everything about
Let's talk
the rules.
about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
What's the family like?
I'm having a bad day, Mom. Can I ask you a few things?
We all have our share, son.
I saw Jennifer earlier today.
Oh, Jennifer. What a spunky gal.
What a spunky
Are you
gal
two patching things
and
up?
a punky gal.
She totally blew me off.
Well, I'm not the world's biggest dating expert, seeing as how I married the first guy to fall from the sky. But maybe you should spend a little less time with your microscopes and ant farms, and a little more time tending to her needs. What kind of things is she passionate about, Martin? What are her interests?
I don't even know anymore.
Microscopes and ant farms. God damn. Right, well, we gotta sort this shit out, guys.
I, lost my timesheet. What have I got going on this week?
Well, Monday is Junior Brown Brigade.
Junior what now?
And Tuesday is Model UN.
Model UN?
Mm-hmm. You represent Djibouti. On Wednesday, you'll be overseeing the board game club at the rec center.
Okay, I've heard enough.
It's not so good. It's not so good.
Everyone is treating me like some sort of goody two-shoes, Mom.
They're just jealous that you're such a perfect citizen of Hill Valley.
Have I always been this way?
Always been a perfect little son? Going on 18 years now.
Damn.
What about that time I set fire to the living room?
Oh, but you only did that so you could show us the fire retardant you made with your chemistry
Oh,
set.
Jesus.
Heavy.
Heavy.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
I think we are, yeah, alright.
What about you, Mom?
What about me?
What are you doing out here polishing the statue?
I know. I was scheduled to clean the clock this month, but then Needle's mom ate some of that bad tofu that's been going around. So there was some reshuffling in the L sector duty roster, and here I am. I kinda wish I was cleaning the clock, though. So much nicer up there without all the cameras.
The cameras?
Wave to Big Brother. Or Big Husband in this case.
I saw you talking to Biff about the Citizen Plus program.
Biff says I'd be a perfect candidate for it.
I know Biff, and if that's what the Citizen Plus program does to people, then you don't want any part of it.
But Biff has been reformed. Look at him. He seems so happy now. So at peace with this town. What I wouldn't give.
He's a total veg, Mom.
Your father is always telling me that I don't invest enough in the workings of our great citizen Brown. Maybe it's time for me to turn a new leaf and just go with the flow.
No.
Okay, just
You
hold
gotta
off
rebel.
for a bit, please. I don't want you doing anything rash.
Gotta change everything.
All right. Let's talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
I guess we can ask about someone.
I feel like I don't know anybody anymore.
Well, Martin, that could be a sign you need to get out more.
Is there any way I could talk to Citizen Brown?
Oh, you know how difficult that is, Martin. The great man spends so much time coming up with new rules and demerits that he barely has time to talk to us anymore. I guess that's the price we pay for a safe, happy city.
So he doesn't see anyone?
Not unless someone starts rolling up the demerits. He still takes a personal interest in those situations.
So we basically know what we need to do.
And of course you could talk to Mrs. Brown.
Clara?
No, silly. Edna.
See?
Edna
I knew it.
Strickland?
Mm-hmm.
Who else to ask about?
Jen's dad doesn't seem to like me very much.
He's just a little stressed out, dear. Filling the crime-stomping shoes of his legendary father makes poor Danny Jr. a little twitchy.
So I see.
But he gets the job done. Between him and his father, Hill Valley's been as dry as the Sahara Desert for decades now. Unfortunately.
Dry? Doc was right. We did overdo it.
I guess ask about Edna.
Wait, Doc, Citizen Brown is married to Edna Strickland?
Did you get a bump on the head or something? They've been happily married for nearly 40 years. In fact, if you ask me, I think Edna wears the pants in the relationship. She's the one always announcing the day-to-day bulletins. Probably writes them herself.
Told you.
I need to sit down. What do you think of Jennifer, Mom?
Well, she certainly looked like quite a handful, dear. I was really hoping some of her, joie de vivre would have rubbed off on you.
Joie de vivre.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Martin, you can be a little uptight sometimes.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it, Mom.
Well, maybe you needed to hear it. There's nothing wrong with having priorities in life. Just maybe Jennifer should have been a little higher on your list.
Yeah, she should.
Well, you did buy that guitar. That's a step in the right direction. Women love musicians. Just keep practicing and I'm sure you'll get better.
What are you talking about? I'm a great musician.
That's the spirit.
Okay, I think we're
All
done
right,
talking to
let's
Mom.
talk about something else.
Alrighty, dear.
Right. How do we get more demerits? Wrong one. Well, we can use the car, can't we? Actually drive home and do something or whatever.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Alright, let's see if we can find a dog, find some alcohol, find someone to kiss or hug. Jesus, that's a lot of cameras.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom. Ah! Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time,
He's
okay?
always been a peeping Tom.
Yeah,
Just now he's making use of his strategy.
I'd say. Sure. Never trust a guy with less than 1,000 demerits, am I right?
Hey, what's my guitar
Never
doing out
trust a
here?
guy with less than 1,000
Your mother
demerits,
and
am
I
I right?
convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Yes, I am. God damn it.
Come on, Dad. I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because a certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little
God,
hellion?
Dad,
She's
you're the
nothing
worst.
but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
That was good. Gonna drive her further away.
Mrs. Brown.
Go ahead.
Please address me as Mrs. Citizen Brown. I'm sorry, Mrs. Citizen Brown. It's just a thing. I work so...
Mrs. Citizen Brown. Jesus. Are they all the same? No, this one is different. Although I guess because I don't actually see anything, but fair enough. It's the VCR. I saw the VCR. Yeah, there we go, VCR.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
I bet you were going to need to get that some other time later.
The perfect place to live. That wasn't a note of irony in your voice, was it, citizen? Irony? What's that, officer? Move along.
Irony? What's that, officer?
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
You know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
Such as people kissing?
Interesting. What do you mean interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family.
Aha!
There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Wow.
What are you getting at? Jeez, I'm not gonna rat my own mom, even if she is a...
Shh. I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision.
Almost as if she didn't like
I suspect
me
she's
always
got a
looking around.
flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
Huh.
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about,
He was watching
son.
porn.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
No way!
No way.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But...
What?
Confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
It sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60%.
Only 50, 60,
Citizen
70
Brown
maybe.
know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the public relations department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
I'll take it.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
It's about someone we both know.
Yes?
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
No, I thought maybe you had.
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
Oh, I do. Right. We could stay here
Something on your
forever
mind?
asking about him, about people, but...
How exactly does this setup work?
I'm glad to see you taking an interest. Each of these monitors is connected to multiple cameras, of which I've strategically jacked into throughout the valley, with official clearance, of course. I can switch between cameras with these buttons. There's also a VCR for each monitor. I keep a record of everything I see, so if I happen across something intriguing, I can keep it on file.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son, supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
So we need to grab...
Hey, what for?
Yeah, we can break some rules to get some demerits.
Good day, citizen.
So we can either go try to find Mom's alcohol, maybe get her drunk. That'll give us some demerits. Something maybe with the dog as well. Want to try to grab his thing as well, if we can? Can we grab his discs?
Nice. We didn't have a computer in the other timeline. Well, no joystick. That's lame.
Joystick.
Greetings, programs. Brock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts.
Boring.
Boring.
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you, I say. Sure. Never trust a guy with less than 1,000 demerits, am I right?
Am I right? Yeah, you're right, buddy. I'm gonna get a whole bunch as well. Can I not get inside? Why is it cautioned up?
Attention, citizens! This domicile is in violation of Civic Ordinance CZ-36 and has been placed in protective quarantine until corrective measures can be taken. Please back away from the house and have a nice day.
What the hell? Don't violate the perimeter, son.
Another day.
Yeah, but what
in Hill
happened?
Valley. The perfect place to live. That wasn't a
Alright,
irony in your voice, was it, citizen?
Well, let's start with one step at a time. Let's go get the alcohol for Mom, and we have the guitar as well. Wait, can we find something over here? Doesn't seem like it, no. Oh, we can't go inside the house.
If Mom is a hidden stash of booze like Dad says, that may be my only hope of getting my hands on some contraband.
In the car. Let's find the stash of booze. Also, let's go see if I'll play some music. Next to Jennifer. Alright. Hey, baby. Want to see me rock the oh, wait, no! Man. It's like the game is limiting me from doing things in a different order. Can we go through?
I don't want to go digging.
You don't have to dig, you can just walk. Look, there's a hole in the fence.
They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy.
I wonder what happened in my house.
If Mom is a hidden stash of booze like Dad
I'll go
says,
get the stash
that
of
may be
booze.
my only hope of getting my...
Alright, let's go search for some alcohol. Somewhere here. Maybe just ask her.
Mom? Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an
Jesus.
adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
Oh, come
For
on,
your
Dad.
information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Lorraine.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get into if you're drinking again.
George, I wouldn't be...
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Can we maybe turn off the cameras?
Mom? Mom, look, I'm on your side. If you've got a problem, I want to help, but this is a choice you gotta make yourself.
Oh, look at you. You're such a sweet boy. I'm so glad you take after me rather than your father.
What, Lorraine? What?
Ugh! I can't live like this!
Dad,
Okay.
you're not helping.
So now she's
but
gonna
I
go and
disagree,
drink or
Mark.
something.
It's important that I catch her in the act so I can get it on tape. Once it's on tape, I can show her that she has a problem.
That's ridiculous, Dad. You're acting like this is some kind of sting operation.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it.
Alright, how do we...
There. What did you just hide? That was some sort of fruity liqueur.
It's a spray bottle of simple orange for the cleaning I'm trying to do!
Okay, so
Lorraine,
at some
I'm
point
sorry. It's just
in the
that
middle
you're
there.
acting so cagey lately.
Cagey. Maybe I'm acting like I don't want to be spied on all the time.
It's not all the time, Lorraine. I do sleep occasionally, you know.
Can we not find it inside the thing? Okay, alright. Let's get a hint for this. She might open up if you had a little privacy, so we need to turn off the thing. If you could reach the camera to block it. Hey, wait a minute. What if we use the statue? To block the thing. Aha! That should block the thing so that he doesn't get a... Yeah. Alright, let's try now. Come on, Mom. Go get a drink.
Mom, please.
Yeah, Lorraine. Listen to us.
Ugh!
Damn it, Dad.
What?
Butt out. Mom?
Now the statue should have blocked
Where'd
it, I
she
think.
go?
Mom?
Ah, I didn't block it! Damn it!
Hey, is that
No.
Lorraine?
I thought
don't
it blocked it.
ignore me.
There we go. Now it's blocked.
What happened? What the heck am I looking at?
I had to jump it twice. Ha. Alright, Mom. Let's have a chat.
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin.
Was that a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
Look, it's okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and
Oh.
Let me take care of the
Poor
flask.
Mom.
Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
Okay. Everything is fine.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
Let's grab the flask. There it is. Have you seen, by the way, that the actual cursor isn't like on the points? It's like somewhere in the middle. I guess it's supposed to be the middle of the symbol that I click.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart. Time to get some attention.
Alright, let's drink. Oh yeah. Drinking for the merits. Tasty, tasty. Can I just drink in front of
This
the...
was too hard to come...
To like just drink in front of him? Oh yeah, I can make him having a pat down.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Aha!
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
No good,
Officer
McFly.
Parker, what
There
seems
she
to be
is.
the problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh! You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already?
No! Officer, demerit him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am.
Rip alcohol. But I got my demerits.
Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
That's the plan. We've already got a demerit from loitering. Making friends with a stray dog? Alright. But where are dogs? We haven't found any dogs. I want to play music for Jennifer. Maybe there are dogs over here?
Biff mentioned that dogs are long gone from Hill Valley, but I can't imagine they caught every stray.
Yeah, there's got to be a stray dog somewhere. Nope, not here. Maybe I drive around in the car to find somewhere? Because I didn't see a dog over here. Nope, and Jennifer's gone.
Biff mentioned that dogs are long gone from Hill Valley, but I can't imagine they caught every stray.
Dig in the trash? I guess I can try. I don't think I want to, though. As in Marty.
Not interested. I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
What about on the side here? Like, doggy dogs? Dogs? No. Soy mud. Soy mud? Jesus. Can we climb the thing? No, and the door's locked, right? Yeah. Let's take the car somewhere, maybe.
Biff mentioned that dogs are long gone from Hill Valley, but I can't imagine they caught every stray.
There's got to be a stray somewhere. But where? We sorted out the camera, at least. I think we just have to take the car at this point, because I don't think there's anything else here. I mean, the Einstein statues on the clock tower we can't really reach. We can't go inside here. There's cameras everywhere.
The Comformist. Hairstylists always have such clever names. Just like coffee shops.
Yeah, like Starbucks. Wait a minute.
E. Brown Industries. That's hopeful. Citizen Reading Room. I guess there's one in every town.
Alright, we gotta get to the car, I think.
Stemley's Staycations. The heck is a staycation?
It's a vacation, except you stay at home. Duh. Alright, let's get in the car and find a stray. Maybe ask Dad if you can find a dog somewhere. Hey, Dad, have you seen a dog somewhere?
Biff mentioned that dogs are long gone from Hill Valley, but I can't imagine they caught every stray.
Hello.
Dad? Yo, Dad!
Huh? Oh, hello, son. What's on your mind?
Okay,
Dog.
Dad, we need to talk.
Dog.
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
Don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your mathemagic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works
bet
so
you there's
hard
a
to
dog
keep a
in
clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
Wait a minute, we can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not until they send in the cleanup crew.
This is ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
So, when is this dust mite problem gonna be solved so I can get to all my stuff?
Well, the cleanup crew said they'd probably get around to it by tonight, but they're kind of backed up, so I wouldn't expect them until tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow? Where am I supposed to sleep?
I got it all covered, son. We're gonna camp out back just like we did when you were little.
That doesn't sound so
This
good.
timeline is officially a nightmare.
We gotta find some dogs, though.
Well, I'll leave you... I'll leave you...
Right.
Hey, demerit? Hey, what for? Insufficiently polished shoes. Good day, citizen.
I have pretty shitty shoes. Give me a demerit. Right, dogs. Where do we find dogs, guys? Any ideas on dogs? Hello?
What's the problem, citizen?
Everything's perfectly alright now. We're fine. We're all fine now, thank you. How are you?
Yeah. Han Solo. Alright, dogs. We need to lure him out of hiding. One place in town vending any kind of food. The soy thing? Oh yeah, the free sample of the soy dog. But they were gone. They were missing. Are they back now? Maybe they're back now. Maybe we can get a soy dog. We have the guitar. We grabbed it, remember? Alright, let's check the soy thing. Because apparently they're back now? No. But can we get a free sample? Ding, ding, ding. Oh my god, it's Jennifer!
Okay. Welcome to Soup Mo.
What
where
the hell,
soup is
man?
just- Oh, it's you. This
That was
better be
Jennifer!
important,
I'll kick the
McFly.
shit out of you!
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business.
Is
and
this
B,
the
seeing as
interesting
she
guy?
Ain't your chick no more? Yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing
Ah,
me
kick
off.
the shit out of this guy.
You and Jennifer? Really?
Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted.
That's probably the soup.
Like, you're not a nerd. Like, is he supposed to be the bad guy or the cool guy? Okay, maybe he's in a band, but come on.
You better treat Jen with respect, Leech.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for Jennifer. Respect for her eyes, for her hips, the way she wriggles when she...
Hey!
Now, that
Dude.
dork that let her get away, there's a loser that I got no respect for.
Guys, I gotta fight him. I gotta fight him. I have no choice. He's put me in a position where I have to fight him. Right, we need to go hack this game. If we can hack the game to have like a Street Fighter thing, maybe. I'm gonna need to start looking this up. How to hack a Telltale game.
You got a cold or something?
Ugh, it's allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
What's on the menu?
Soup.
Just soup?
And more.
What kind of soup you got?
Scrole...
Ribellini?
Yeah, that's right.
Some things never change. What falls under the more category?
We got neat loaf. It's made with textured wheat protein.
No thanks.
Alright, give me a free
Where
sample.
are the free samples?
Here, I keep them behind the counter.
Tasty.
Oh, God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
I can't finish this.
Not my problem.
Take more.
What are those things?
Those are the liver and peas with soy cheese hot dogs.
Ew.
You and me both, brown noser.
Why are the samples behind the counter?
I can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he
DOG
keeps going
in the
after the sample
EOT.
tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Geez, McFly, relax. They're fresh, mostly.
About this dog, what's he look like?
Beats me. He's a smart little SOB. He only comes around when my back is turned.
Then how do you know it's a dog? You can smell him?
Allergies, dimwit.
Okay, so if he comes around when your back is turned,
See ya.
Smell you later.
then wait. Right, where the dog at, yo? Ha ha!
Hey, there's that mangy.
That looks like Einstein.
Go get him, McFly.
McFly, go get him, McFly. All right, we're getting the Doge. Ha ha! Let's steal that. Steal it. Steal it.
Hello there, fella.
Ha! An ammo box. Steal that too. Oh, I stole it twice, guys. I stole it twice. Go after the dog. There's a plank right there, man.
He's got to be hiding in here somewhere.
Doggy dog.
You in there, Einie? Or whatever your name is these days?
Ah, no, damn it.
Not a sign of him.
Oh my god. He ran away. We need to give him the thing.
McFly? My spray can?
Oh.
No, we
Dork.
want the spray can. God damn it. Okay, now what? Do we get him to appear again with another sample? Okay. Fucking adventure game logic, guys. Jesus. Alright, let's start it all over again. Let's grab the spray can. Pretty McFly for a white guy. McWhite guy. Let's go find Einie and use the thing that we grabbed.
Where could he be hiding?
Not the spray can, the hot dog sample. Mmm. Tasty sample.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Okay, what about on table?
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Okay, well he's here, right?
Stay put now, boy. Wherever you are.
No! He was there!
Not a sign of him.
Fuck! He was right there! Alright, can we just spray? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Can we just spray something somewhere? Oh my god. Spray the plank? You guys are geniuses!
Better blue.
Okay, chat's smart. Chat's real smart. I just threw away the thing. Alright, fair enough. Okay. There we go. Spraying the plank means that the air... Aha! So the paint's still fresh, so we can see where he hid.
Now we're in business.
And now we can use the sample.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Or we'd have to find him first. Hey,
I
doggy!
outsmarted you, didn't I? Ah, don't be like that, Einie.
Alright, give him the sample.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy. Now hold still. See? I'm not such a bad guy.
We got the dog.
Whoa, okay. I guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy.
It's fine, I'm gonna rock out with the guitar. First we're gonna get a demerit for having a dog, though.
Huh? What is it, boy? Einstein, wait! No! No!
Oh, rabies! Rabies, help!
Back! Down! Sit! Play dead!
Officer Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen.
Bite her!
Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker. That's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right, he's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Einstein,
Yes, ma'am.
no!
Filthy, wretched beasts.
Man,
Don't
it's
worry,
like-
Einnie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
I do! Man, it's like Edna said all the rules. Jesus. Alright. Come on, Jennifer. I'm gonna rock your socks off with this guitar. I'll teach you not to... And then never remind me about Leech ever again. This isn't the okay. I gotta rock... I'm gonna... Alright, guys. This is it. We gotta win her back. Here we goddamn go. Da-na-na-na! Come on, baby.
Check this out.
What? You swiped your big brother's guitar? Is that supposed to impress me?
It's not my brother's, it's mine.
Yeah, sure. And you'd play it for me, only you don't have an amp.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Pathetic.
Oh, we need an amp. Okay. Well. Back at the house, probably? We could probably find an amp back at the house. I mean, we know there's one at Doc's place, but obviously Doc's place is probably different now.
Biff got himself in trouble with heavy petting in public. I know a girl I wouldn't mind getting in that kind of trouble with.
Where's the amp? Hey, dude. Dad.
Another day in Hill Valley.
Amp?
The perfect place.
Yo, Dad!
Huh? Oh, hello, son.
Huh.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk. How exactly does...
I'm each of these throughout the VCO.
Yes. No, that wasn't the
Well,
amp.
I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising sons.
I'll leave you...
Right.
Jarkor, I have briefly played one of them on Game Boy Advance. That's about it. Alright, where's the amp? Aha! She's already got a guitar-playing boyfriend. She'll put you two to the test. Okay, we're gonna have a battle with Leech. Let's do it! That's a good... Okay, that's cooler. I literally thought we just had to go get an amp, but that makes a lot more sense. We're gonna literally have to beat Leech in a battle of the bands. Or, well, I mean, guitarists. Alright, Leech. Come on me, bro. I'm gonna prove I'm way cooler than you. And I'll win back Jennifer.
McFly, you're a real buzzkill, you know that?
You better treat Jen...
Hey! Now.
See ya.
Let me show him my guitar, maybe?
That's no way to treat such a...
No, I wanna... To fucking Leech. Alright.
You chick about... No.
Then...
You sure there's a
gonna
dog
say
around
chicka
here?
bow wow?
Listen, smart boy. There's only two things I'm allergic to. Dogs and disco, and I don't hear no chicka bow wow, do you?
Chicka bow wow.
Then it's a dog.
Yeah, I got the dog, but like I wanna...
What's
I
on
wanna
the...
battle with this guy.
Just...
And...
What else?
Well, there's the Humburger. It's made from pressed roasted hummus.
Do you have any real meat back there?
Define real.
I'm afraid to ask, but what other non-soup food do you have? Anything edible?
Well, we have these pea and liver with soy cheese hot dogs. They're new, and we're offering free samples. You want one?
Where are the free samples?
Here.
Yeah, okay, blah blah blah, got them all tasty,
Oh,
all
God.
can't beat them. And then we got one. But how do I...
See ya.
I need to
Smell you
challenge him. With a guitar. Yeah. Tell her to get her boyfriend out here for a battle. Alright, I guess I'll ask Jennifer to bring her out. Fair enough. Alright, let's talk to her. I am better at music than your current Lucera boyfriend.
What is it now?
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
No, there isn't.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
really?
remember.
Yeah, I
Come on,
remember you
Jennifer.
like a lick.
Nobody in town plays guitar like me.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you
2.5.
gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech.
Shit, son.
You ready
2.5
to throw
bass.
down?
I like
was
it.
born ready.
You got a guitar?
Never leave home without it.
Hold on.
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he can outplay you. I told him, there's no one in Hill Valley better than you. You wanna go prove it?
The Ring of Rock?
The Ring of Rock?
Don't crush him too bad. Just teach him a lesson.
What the fuck? Alright. Let's try a flourish. Wait, can we do something here that... No!
Cut my cord, you asshole! Somebody should have cut it a long time ago, McFly. The winner and undefeated champion of Hill Valley.
Claim your prize, champ.
No, 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 no! No! I don't want to see! Oh, God, no! Oh, that's the worst thing I've ever
back
seen.
to work. See you, loser.
What the hell? How did he do
believe
that?
you'd let him get away with that. He totally broke the rules.
There are no rules in rock and roll.
All right,
Martin.
so I
That's
need to.
why a guy
I
like
need to cheat
you
him.
Shouldn't compete.
All right, let's try this shit again then.
Yeah?
I want a rematch.
Ooh, you got nerve, McFly. You really want to be humiliated like that
Okay, so I
again?
need to get him
Nothing
closer
but
to
a
the amp
poser.
and then
I
do
got
a
the
flourish.
technique.
Do you now?
Want a sample?
Maybe. If you can beat Leech.
Yep, here we go.
I already swatted you once, McFly. Shouldn't you be lying in the gutter?
I was, but then your mom threw me out.
What'd you say, my mother? Try not to leave any scars,
What
baby.
you say about my mother? Okay, so I need to get him to when he's near the amp. Or something. How did he not fall? How did he not fall? He's standing on the thing. Yeah, that's not working. I need to do something with that thing, I think. To make him fall over. Oh, he moved back already, okay. I need to do something with the buckets to make him... Because every time I move here now, he's just gonna move me back. I need to do something to like make him fall over or something with the plank. But I don't know how to do that. Okay, now he's gonna cut my cord. I need to move back. See? Oh, whenever he moves over there, he cuts my cord.
You just had one. I beat you. Again.
Huh.
No,
No!
Well, that was fun.
Okay, I need another rematch. God damn it. Alright, can I... No, I can't do anything with this. I literally have to do something in the fight. Or the battle, I guess. I thought I'd be able to, like, sabotage his thing. The manhole or anything. It looks like I literally have to do things in the fight itself. With his amp knocked over. Yeah, if you can get Leech to knock over his amp, you can also get him to trip himself on a precarious. So the amp needs to get knocked over. I need to get him to scissor kick when he's near the amp. And then I'll make him to go on the platform and fall over. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Yes.
Yeah. Ah.
Nope, I misclick.
Yeah? Ooh.
Oh, we didn't actually say the same thing.
Again? What can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment. Then ye shall feast.
To the victor go the hickeys.
Okay, so I'm gonna scissor kick his thing. There we go! That's what I meant to do, yeah. That was what I wanted to do. And then I climb on the platform. And then he climbs up on the thing, and then I do the hop, and he falls over. Here comes the hop. No, he walked down. We need to climb on the platform. And then we hop.
Huh?
Nice.
Martin McFly. That was totally awesome.
What can I say? Some guys got it and some guys don't. You broke my headstock.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Wait, I got a better idea. What was it you called me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she?
Now there we go. That's some nice PDA.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker! I just caught these two degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer!
Daddy!
476D!
Open
Yeah,
mouths?
the D, alright.
Tongues!
You've gone too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that
Yes, we
in
do.
this town.
Now that I'm back.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
No way.
Come on.
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I'll tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am. And this is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
Jesus, what else can I do? I've done PDA.
Bye.
Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plus was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Geez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Well, Marty, what's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Hell yeah.
What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Get out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Detention?
You've accrued over 15,000 demerits.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Is it, young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
Yep.
I'm not weak.
It's real
But
cool.
you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble?
Oh my, yes. But don't worry.
Oh my,
We're here to
yes.
take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
You're taking me to Citizen Brown?
Immediately.
Nice.
Officers, away with him.
Yes, ma'am.
It's about time.
Name drop.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A+ student act was too good to be true.
It was. I'm a gangster, baby. 50 thou. I rolled them demerits like I rolled with the old mama. Booyah.
Come in, citizen. Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father George, Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College.
Nice. American Gothic.
Winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portland Award. 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is... what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
No.
Forget questions. You're the one who needs to turn around.
Explain.
I know this is going to be hard for you to swallow, Doc, but I'm not from around here. I'm from a different timeline where Hill Valley isn't all screwed up and there aren't these crazy rules and my dad's not a snoop and my mom's not a drunk and you're my best friend in the whole space-time continuum.
An old fogey like me? Your best friend?
Yes! And Doc, I need you to get me back there.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes!
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes!
A cry for help, as it were.
Well, no.
Yes! No, wait.
Tell me, Martin, is your mother on the sauce again?
Thanks for subscribing, Minnie the Warlock and Junior Jed 99.
Forget my mother. She's not the issue here.
Don't ever forget your mother, Martin. Your parents are your superiors, and respect for one's superiors is absolutely essential to the Hill Valley Order. I'm surprised your father hasn't set you straight on this point. He's shown himself to be a very obedient and cooperative citizen.
You mean a warped citizen? He's supposed to be a science fiction writer, not a peeping Tom. And you're supposed to invent a time machine.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Out of a DeLorean?
Why?
Hello there, fella.
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Oh, he's gonna think I'm a
this
complete
time machine
nutcase.
is a very impractical and dangerous invention.
No, I mean, yes. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better. Like my mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time machine that they ever became successful and happy.
So they're happy.
But they're not, because you summoned me back in time, and somehow your timeline got messed up, and everybody else is along with it.
I see.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Harry Callahan.
Incredible.
Huh.
This case is more serious than I'd imagined.
No.
The
Jeez.
boy has
At least he should
fabricated
remember
an
me.
alternate reality.
You think I'm crazy? I guess maybe I sound crazy, but you
should
gotta
remember
believe
Harry
me.
Callahan.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours, not yours. Obviously, there was a drastic flaw in your social conditioning.
Yeah, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand yet, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking. Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps something here will stimulate your
Yeah, the painting
your
to the
memory.
left.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter, after my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
No, you remember. It's a thing. Alright, do we have anything to show him? His notebook!
Check this out, Doc. It's all your notes about the flux capacitor, your greatest invention.
That can't be my notebook. The handwriting is far too sloppy.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Bizarre fantasy life.
No, you do remember, Doc. You do remember. Alright, what else can we do? The clock tower!
Wow, that is cool. The sound, it's kind of lulling. Right, wait, what was I doing?
Can we destroy that somehow, maybe?
Jeez, Doc sure has a lot of files. I don't have time to go through those. I'll just focus on what's out on display.
Which is, what, the monitors? I guess?
It's all the same stuff I saw on my dad's monitors. I think. The whole town is under surveillance.
Alright, let's check his desk then. All I can get is symbol.
I can't tell if it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up in a gulag. Glass half full, Marty. Half full.
Can we not just compare the flux capacitor to that symbol?
It's better if I keep this on me at all times.
What else do I have that could do something about this? Oh, newspaper! Aha! Aha! Carl Sagan!
Remember this?
Carl Sagan escapes. June 13th, 1931. Yes, I remember the incident back when crime went unchecked in Hill Valley.
I'm the one who rescued him, and I did it with the help of your first invention, the rocket-powered drill.
The rocket-powered drill? Never worked. Failed and misguided contraption with a tendency to explode. Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
You know better, right, Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th, 1931. The day I single-handedly...
Not single-handedly. I was there with you.
Scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not incidentally the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
That's not what I see.
What do you see?
What do I see? It just stopped on him. Guys. Oh, there we go. Let's look at the photo. Alright, what do we got here? Kid Tannen.
I'm almost sorry we put Kid Tannen away.
Aha!
Me?
Yeah, come on. Don't you remember? You disarmed him and I trapped him in the rocket car.
No, that's not how it happened.
Look here in the back. It's Marty and Doc.
Could that be? I think it is.
What?
It's me and you, the other you.
It is me. And you. But how?
Time machine.
Harry? It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world.
We did it! We did it!
Am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got two great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention.
Remotely?
Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You don't really believe.
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes,
Edna's been
will
taking
you?
the
You and
tapes.
Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc.
Kindly address me as Your Honor.
I need to get him the tape.
We worked for over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
I need to get him the tapes.
So,
and how do I get back
there? Is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
That was the villain all along. I need those tapes, Dad.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Dad!
Oh,
Pop out
this
the
is not
tape,
good.
son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Edna came and
You
grabbed
blacked
it.
out for a minute there.
Beat
Fell
me
out
to
of my
it.
chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Yeah, like the baseball bat.
Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
No, they're gone. Thanks for the subscriptions, Emmett Ellis and MT Wait, or Walt, MT Walt. Yeah, there's a tape case. That's empty, I'm afraid.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just...
empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
They were taken.
Or whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh!
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who could have done this to me?
Edna Strickland.
Who wouldn't want Doc to get the straight dope on Hill Valley? Edna!
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
No. Biff did
exactly. No.
It's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up. I mean, maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months?
That's too much.
But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is... I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is when I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
Come on, Dad.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Prove it.
Oh, so just give him the demerits. Stack of demerits.
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but...
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh! You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait, I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But first I have to show him your tapes to prove my point.
Oh, no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours. Maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But...
Who the hell's Arthur? His dad, I guess?
Do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing.
There we go.
That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course, gotta cover all bases. Now help me figure out which monitor I'm on.
Alright, let's find. Is it this one? We can't. Okay. Not this one then.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
I mean, we're probably on the one that's broken.
That it? You're looking for the one that's trained on us.
Would be this one.
It's not working. That doesn't look right.
Well, none of them are trained on us, so how do we change to the? How do we change them? We press a button. Ah, switch. Okay. Now that one. Now that one. Oh, wrong one. Nothing happened. Switch. I gotta be precise. Nope, that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. These are all inside the city. Aha!
Hello?
We have the tape of the...
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
I knew it. It's Biff.
But it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten. Huh?
Nah, Citizen Plus makes them slaves of Edna.
It. It's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would never...
Wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Aha!
Let's find out.
The watch
I knew this zoom
is
and
controlling
enhance
him.
feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture.
So we have mind-controlled watches?
X11.
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Jesus Christ.
Lorraine.
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say, too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my news. Oh, no. You have to go and beat me to the punch.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
All right, Citizen Plus.
I've been in months, George. For your information, I haven't had a drink.
I think this might be the end of the episode. No? Okay.
Biff!
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
You beat up my dad.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
No, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Martin?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Now let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's.
The watch is making him do something.
What'd you do with my dad's secret videotape?
Secret
This guy's
videotape?
getting mind controlled.
You know, the one that
So this
shows
is getting
how
a little
people
bit
are
silly
fed up
now.
with all these screwy
Mind
rules and
controlled
laws.
watches.
You lost me, Martin. But that tape sounds dangerous.
Like
it should probably be
hypnotizing or
dumped in the
something.
recycling bin.
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
But I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff. See?
Jesus. Alright, let's go.
If you didn't beat up
Let's
my
go
dad,
check the
then
recycling
where have
bin,
you
maybe.
been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished giving some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Edna?
Of course.
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour
Man,
later.
she's like
and then your
literally
mom
the
came
devil.
by.
He's like super evil mega devil.
So the last thing you remember before my dad got beat up is Edna fiddling with your watch?
Yeah, that does sound pretty bad, doesn't it?
Biff, your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I could barely get this thing to stop blinking. See?
All right. What, 11? What? No.
I've got a...
All right, Martin.
Let's do the watch thing again. Put it on 11 then. Nothing did anything.
Cool.
Ah, okay. There we go. I got it to letters. There we go.
Biff? Okay, that's weird. Did you attack my dad? Now we're getting somewhere. Where's my dad's tape?
The cycling bin.
The decycling bin? What's wrong with you?
Okay, I can't really talk.
Hang tight, Biff.
He's like a Wookiee now.
Mind if I dig through there for a minute? I think a friend of mine dropped something in there by accident.
Once an item has been placed in the decycling bin, it cannot be retrieved.
How do we deal with this guy? Ah, we can go Biff do something. But Biff to go do something that will cause him to look away, basically.
Listen up, Biff. Why'd you attack me?
Oh yeah, he doesn't answer to that.
Could you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Tannen. What's up? Is that McFly kid bothering you? Hey, you can't go in there! Hey!
Oh, Jesus. Careful, Biff.
Oh.
Okay.
Holy smokes. What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the decycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
We gotta jump in behind him, honestly.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Well, here goes nothing.
Here we go!
Gosh, ma'am. Did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen, I put a lot of work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus. What on earth possessed you to assault a police officer and dive headfirst into the decycling bin?
Did I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really. I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch. Then, blam, I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly?
Get the tape, get the tape.
McFly.
Ah, it's too late.
Strickland.
Edna's got it.
Oh, hi, Martin.
There's too much stuff here.
Give me the tapes, Edna.
Mr. Tannen, please restrain our guest.
Oh, goddamn.
Biff, stop! Stop! Oh, no.
The watch. Touch the watch.
Come on, Biff. Snap out of it. Ah!
How do we get the watch? Candy!
Look! Candy! No?
What can we do? License plate?
Biff, isn't that the license plate to your car?
Sheila? Huh?
Tannen! Focus!
What else do we do? Porn?
Biff, look! Girly mags!
Boobies!
Boobies?
What's going on?
Biff, Howard, Tannen! Obey your programming!
Alright, we gotta do something about Ed now.
You see, Mr. McFly, thanks to the enhancements I've made to the Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
God, she's like a supervillain.
So much vice and disorder. And to think, Emmett actually wanted to shut down the X-11.
Come on, Biff. Snap out of it. Ah!
So Emmett wanted to shut down the thing. Alright, what can we do? Beer?
Hey! Look over there! It's beer!
Beer? Where am I?
Tannen!
Okay, she's gonna just keep doing
go
that.
Behind my namby-pamby husband's back so you could wallow in your vices.
How do we get out of here, then? Biff.
Come on, Biff!
No, that didn't do anything.
Oh,
we can't do
dear,
anything for the
Mr.
watch
Wilson. You have been a nut. Come on.
No. What do we do? Hint, please. I guess we need to click at enough things. Okay. Fine.
Novelties? Biff, whoopee cushions. You never had much of a sense of humor.
Alright, well, what about the other stuff? The dog! The cage!
Einstein?
Doggy?
That was enough! He broke it! There we go.
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes. Booze.
There's too much good stuff for Biff here.
What the fuck? Mommy?
Alright, here we go. Boobies, booze, and bear.
Tannen, get up, you useless slacker.
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
A break? You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people, never wanting to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
She's seriously like super villain.
Turn him into zombies. Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my zombie?
What? Come on.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly, especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No.
Edna!
Doc?
Emmett, what are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tannen.
Doc, you gotta stop her.
Silence!
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us, they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again. That's what Citizen Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough! We will not have this discussion here.
But...
Go home and wait for me.
Fine.
There you go.
Doc.
Father, What have I done?
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father?
Doc, don't be so hard on yourself. This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
Or was I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals?
I'm sorry about Edna, Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her? Ah, enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
No, look back. We need to change things.
Maybe, but maybe not.
What?
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, you once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
The flux capacitor. Biddle-diddle-doo. Told you.
Great Scott.
That was that symbol for a reason.
Martin, this could work. It'll take time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world. Ha ha!
Doc?
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
Can we bring Einie along?
The dog. Yes, of course. You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
I'll go ahead and start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix. Woohoo!
That's the beauty of the time machine. Doesn't matter how long it takes, eventually we'll get the time machine and we're good to go.
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time. What is it, Einie?
McFly!
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do. No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Ah.
Oh, God. Now we gotta run from Biff Tannen. That's not good. Alright, what do we do?
I hope I don't run out of rock.
Okay, that's not actually gonna help in the long run. Click something.
Down, Biff. Stay.
No, get him out. Get him out.
All right.
There we go.
McFly.
Oh, crap.
Help me, Einie.
All right, McFly. Time to race the music.
It's face the music.
It's face the music, you idiot.
That's actually not gonna do anything.
Einie, sick him.
Whoa!
There we go. Okay, we don't have another time here. We can't click anything. Where do we?
Place your bets.
All right.
What the?
From the speakeasy.
Let's get out of here, Einie.
Da 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 da.
Doc, sorry I took so long. Biff came around and jumped me.
It's not gonna be. It's
gonna
be
Totally
Edna.
laid him out with the old.
I knew it.
Martin McFly.
Edna?
It's almost impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
Oh, Doc. My husband. is in a better place.
Better place? What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin. We've got everything under control.
No! Doc!
Jesus, this is some supervillain stuff.
Here's the real story. I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
Da-dum! Double Visions, coming soon! Alright, this game is getting really good, honestly. I had my doubts for for episode 1. Honestly, I was close to not finishing it, but enough people said that, like, yeah, it's good. And episode 2 and 3 has been pretty good. I'm particularly impressed by this one. That looks good. So I'm interested in watching episode 4 and 5, or playing episode 4 and 5. So that's gonna be cool. So yeah, next episode, number 4, coming next Monday. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks to everyone who donated. Thanks to everyone who subscribed, of which there were a bunch of you. Thanks to Ben the Hunter, who cheered for 10 bits as well. That's always nice. It's appreciated. This is how I make my living, after all. The Michael J. Fox Foundation for Parkinson's Research. Good times. Good game, this. Good game. I'm really enjoying it. Alright, boys and girls. I'm out. I'll see you in a week. Unless you're in for Warcraft on Wednesday. Goodbye. Blue, no, I didn't sing. No one donated $100, so I didn't sing. That's about as much as people need to fork out for me to actually sing in public. Although I guess I did do the karaoke stream, but that was once. No, Blue. Donate first, then I sing. That's about it. Alright, enough of that. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!